So Brands Hatch then in the Acura Open B. We're on pole. Remember to push first on the launch. There we go. Go through on the inside. So we're off into the lead, which is a good start. The last Open B race I did, I crashed out on the last lap when I was in first place. It was quite gutting. That's the Toyota video on the channel. Yeah, quite devastated by that, I have to say. So maybe we can make amends here. I think we can afford to go in second there, get a bit more torque out of that corner. Oh, look at that, we've got a bit of a gap. I like the look of that, that's good. Just got to be careful not to send it into the sand up here. Quite easy to do, as I nearly discovered just then. Well, this car's a bit of a tank, isn't it? Yeah, I'm quite happy with that so far. Got a 5-second gap already coming out of lap 1. So obviously I don't want to stop pushing, but I also want to kind of manage the risk. It's a 6-second gap now, so I'm not sure if something's happened in terms of an accident behind, but that's certainly quite a margin after one lap. So yeah, I feel confident with this one. I think just got to not panic as I did in that race at Hockenheim. I let the cars behind back in, and that kind of led to the contact and me losing out there on a win and a podium. Ended up P4ing that, so just quite inaccurate at the start of this lap. But the margin continues to grow, which is great stuff. Yeah, I'd love to get a win here. That'd be amazing. Oh, that's the corner I've got to be careful of. If it's going to go wrong, that's where it's going to be. Or maybe here. That's okay. There's no curb on that outside there, so just got to be mindful of that. Two and a half seconds quicker than the opening lap. Obviously we're flying, so wonder if we'll break into those 1:39s that we weren't able to in qualifying. Yeah, 1:38, that's pretty good. Got a 10-second margin now, so just got to keep building that up. Seeing the trailing cars come down the hill there on the far side, that's quite cool. My controller just disconnected, which was my headset, so I was briefly without sound there, which was a bit alarming. I've had that before where it's been the controller, I've been able to just turn it back on and be okay, but before that's been the game bugging out, and it's quite difficult to drive without the sound of the revs. So you realise when it's not there how much information that kind of gives you when you're not able to glance down to the bottom right with the rev counter. So yeah, we're still at about a 10-second gap. about to start our penultimate lap, so just got to keep our cool here. But I've been able to manage the heat at Brands Hatch before, so hopefully we'll be okay. Trying to find that balance between pushing and keeping the gap where it is and not going too crazy and getting myself into trouble. If I win this as well, this will be my second ever win in the game. I've never won one race before, and I know it's, in context, it's difficult because it's only 9 people in the lobby, but you know, a win is a win to me at this point. Like, you know, I see these other content creators and who play Forza, who knock out wins all the time like it's nothing. To me, it's, yeah, it'd be cool. Even a podium for me is a win. So yeah, this would be super good. So we're creeping up towards an 11-second gap now on the cars behind. So I'm not really sure what happened to them. There was something must have happened in lap 1 as we start the final lap. Just losing a bit of traction there, so just letting off the gas and the throttle, sorry, I'm not an American. Letting off the throttle just to get the control. So last lap with a 10-second advantage. It's almost 11 seconds now, so and we've managed to avoid a lot of drama. It's been open air driving. Maybe not the most exciting, but yeah, feeling quite happy with this. The first race on as well today, so I wasn't expecting, and it's the first race in this car as well, so I was always expecting a bit of an adjustment race. Just going a bit hard there, but managing to curb it without going off. Running out of places where this can go wrong for me now. Famous last words. Just getting the gears wrong on that last turn, but bringing it home for the win. Happy days. I felt like I needed that after the Hockenheim race. Yeah, very good. Don't often see my name up there. Sebring then, Open B. Can we get another podium in this little whippet of a car? Not the best launch. Down into P15. Try and keep ourselves out of trouble here. It's going to get frisky. Yep. Lots of cars battering their way through. Nice clean driving, everyone. Excellent work. That pink car going to come in with the dive bomb again? No, that's good. Just try and sneak up the outside there using the absolute most of the track into P9. Gotta watch out for these cars swerving around up front. P8. It's a pack ahead that's split off from the rest of the field. It's a bit slow, guys. A bit slow. Come on, get a shift on. A nice double overtake into P6. So yeah, this is where we've got to make up ground. Getting in that riff-raff at the start has set us back some. Didn't do a good job of that, but it's alright. Toying with the track boundaries there, just struggling to keep it on. So it looks like we've got a runaway front three, and then closely followed by 4 and 5, and then me. Two and a half seconds to the car in front. Hopefully, because they're close together, they'll get in a bit of a tussle for position and just get me back into it. Feel like I'm getting closer. That's P4. Obviously a crash has happened. This is where we pushed a bit too hard last lap. That was better. It looks like the crash car is trying to make a comeback. Going in very hot there, but managing to come back around. Please don't pit manoeuvre me, thank you. I'm not quite sure what that was for. Was that for off track? I hope that was for the off track and not for contact, because that was hardly contact. Lots of contact from behind this race, but we're in P3 from P12, so that's not too bad going. Expecting a dive bomb. Didn't come, thank Lord. Just trying to defend that on the edge there. We've got the car trying to make a move. Not sure what it is, but it's hot on our tail. I think we're quicker than this car in P2 though, so hopefully we keep it clean. We should be able to make it past this one as well. Just cutting the same corner as I did on the last lap, I think. No penalty though. Starting lap 5 now, penultimate lap. Too hot into that corner. Deserves the overtake there. Just want to try not to lose too much time to that car in P2 currently, because I feel like that is our route to a podium at the moment, getting past that. Just struggling on that a bit again. Car in front going a bit wide. Just slipping away this one, isn't it? Got to keep it together. Running out of chances to make our move. Bit of contact between the cars up front though. Is this going to be an opportunity for us, maybe? So the 3 podium cars are within sight, so... Oh no, it's a lapped car. So that's now P3 we're in. Going wide on T1 though. Just trying not to... Just really parked it there, mate. So he's going to try to defend this now. Bit of a dive bomb, not the best move that. Bit of contact back. I think he's gone wide though. We've got a penalty on us as well, so we've got to maintain a gap of 8/10. Are we going to manage that? Yeah, it looks like a P3. So, what was that? 12 on the grid to P3? That's not too bad. Fastest lap. So yeah, those 2 cars ahead were definitely a bit quicker.